Hello and welcome to the Cheeseman's Guide to Tekkit. This will be a new series featuring me, obviously, and I will be running through Tekkit, Minecraft mod. Pretty cool mod. So, I'm going to create a new world. It's going to be in survival. And what shall I call it? I'll call it TheCheeseman's Tekkit world. Yes. Don't care about options. Leave it fine. And create a new world. For this series, I am going to be having my difficulty at normal. So if there's creepers exploding, boom. So I'm going to change my difficulty. Simulating the world. And here we are. Right, we spawned in a jungle. Still loading. And as you can see, the first thing you notice is a map. So if you press the full stop key, it is the Ray's minimap mod, and you can go through all different points. If you click waypoints, you can add and remove waypoints. Don't know what that does, probably to do with Nether or something. So exit that. So first things first, I'm going to change from peaceful to normal because I don't like creepers exploding into my face. So, hopefully it's not that laggy, but I'll try and get around that. Punch some wood. The first thing you have to do in any Minecraft game is obviously punch wood. Now, I'll tell you a couple of things about the mod. It's like a mixture of mods. It includes many different mods. So it includes industrial craft, buildcraft, equivalent exchange, the rail mod, what it's called, I think it's called rail work mod, and some others I can't really remember at this time. So chop down that tree. Get some planks. As you can see, there's too many items as well, but in this world I've got, it's just, you can't hack in stuff, you can only see the recipe for it, which is good. So it kind of like it makes you not cheat. The first thing I notice on the map is the volcano. This is a volcano. You can mine the black rock to get basalt, which is free sapling and apple, which you use basically to make things look good. It's like a building material, and as you can see, it goes on. It's quite large. It goes on for big, long. I think I found my first cave. Ooh, coal. That's always useful. Coal is always useful. And iron. And uranium. This is uranium. It is a new kind of, it's a special ore which you can make nuclear reactors, and that's a pig. I don't want to waste my hunger. So, first things first, make a crafting table, and then let's make a pick. Made pick. We'll use them later. Keep that. Spider and zombie. Damn you. I'm using... Haha, burn, zombie. Burn! I keep hearing many mobs. The problem with having mobs on... Oh, the pig. The problem with having mobs and creepers and skeletons and all that different stuff on Minecraft is when you've got a big load of machinery, say you've got a macerator, generators, or your equivalent exchange stuff, you don't want a creeper just to walk in your house and say, well, you've done all that work, huh, cool, boom, and everything goes. So, now, I'm going to try and get out the jungle. There's a swamp over there, so I might have my house in a swamp. I'm a swamp lover. Ooh, rubber trees. Those trees there that have the tall little bit of leaves, those are rubber trees, and you use the rubber that you get from rubber trees using a tree tap, which I'll show you how to make in a minute. The rubber that you make from rubber trees, the rubber that you get from rubber trees, you use in industrial craft for power. So you use it as cable. As you can see on that tree, it's got a little bit of rubber, and there. Seems to be a lot. Just do that. Yeah, so I'm going to have my house here. An easy gain of rubber. It's always useful, always helpful. Right. So, should I build with this wood? Yes, I have it here. So mark out a small little area. That should be big enough for now. We can always expand. I can always chop down some of these trees. So what I'll do is I'll keep 3 spare. It's always useful to make an axe. Yes, looks like I'm going to be needing an axe. So I'll pop down my crafting table. There we go. Hopefully, in this series, hopefully there's more series, but hopefully in this series we should get some generators, some solar panels, some macerators, some industrial craft stuff, some buildcraft stuff like quarries, pumps, like redstone engines, that kind of stuff, and we should also get some equivalent exchange stuff going, including alchemist's chest, which store lots more than a normal chest, and this special little thing called a condenser, which I find to be brilliant. There is a cow in my house. Thank you, cow. Can you leave my house? No, I don't want your buddy coming. Oh, God. I just realised as well. Oh well, we'll just use it for now. For all those people with OCD, don't worry, I'll change it out. Change all the different woods out. And there's now officially a cow in my house. Yeah, pink line. I'll do something with that out of recording out of episodes. Just as a cow admiring my beautiful carpentry work. Right. Take this moment to get a door down. And I think I might plant another tree out here. Just to... Yeah, I'll plant a tree to recycle and renew all the trees, because you'll need a lot of wood for all the different stuff, for equivalent exchange, for buildcraft. Well, not necessarily buildcraft, but wood's always handy. It's always a useful little thing. There we go. Lay down the flooring. And then pop in the door. I need some more wood. What Tekkit doesn't have, which Tekkit has. Tekkit is the multiplayer version of the Tekkit pack. And what Tekkit doesn't have, but what Tekkit has, it's quite confusing, is the forestry mod, where you can only, if you have an axe and you chop down one log with the wood, in the forestry mod, it chops down all of the tree, which is quite good. Right, so I'm going to just quickly pop the roof on because it's going night time. There we go. Create some sticks. Not too much, we don't want to use a lot of coal. That should be enough. 8. Coal is quite useful in industrial craft. Yeah. Coal is very useful in industrial craft because you can use coal to power all your machines using a generator, which we should hope to build. And I'll pop all my stuff in. Don't want all the stuff being used. There appears to be a creeper outside my house. Yeah. Anyways. So this is our house. I'm sure it will grow. I think. But yeah. Right. We've only got wooden tools at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I shall make a mine. I don't know, I'm doing that. It's there. Right. If I bring it out one more. There we go. Now, because we've got it in normal mode, if we find caves and stuff, we'll have to battle monsters. But that's okay because we can use string and all the different stuff for things. For example, we can use that string that we've got, that 2 pieces of string, in a concoction. I would say concoction, but like a recipe where you can create a talisman of repair, and this is in the equivalent exchange mod, which allows, when you put it in the alchemist's chest, hopefully we'll make one, but when you put it in the alchemist's chest and you put your like partly used tools, it renews them basically. So it repairs them, it makes them brand new. So I'm just digging out of mine. Pop some torches down, if you can't see. Ooh, stumbled across copper. This is copper. We can't mine it with a wooden pickaxe, but it's quite common and very useful. Copper is extremely useful when you're just starting using Tekkit and industrial craft. So what we'll do, we'll make a stone pick, pop that there, pop everything back in the chest, have a look outside. Any mobs? No. But copper is very, very useful in industrial craft. You smelt it into copper ingots. Oh, I need to make a furnace. You can smelt it into copper ingots, and you can use it with rubber. I'll collect some in the morning. Use it with rubber to make copper wires, which you can connect your generator and solar panels and wind turbines and all the malarkey to all your other machines that you make. So I still haven't got enough. I'll make a little cobblestone mine. Another good thing about Tekkit is because it's got the equivalent exchange mod. If you gather a large bulk of spare cobblestone, you can change it. It uses a basic thing. Well, it's not very basic, but it uses a values called EMC, which, depending on the item, differs in the EMC. And the greater the EMC, the better it is, basically. But you can use all your spare cobble in a condenser to convert all that EMC of the cobble. Cobble has, I think it's 1 or 2 EMC. You convert that cobble EMC into other items, such as redstone, glowstone, diamonds, but it takes a lot of cobblestone to convert into diamonds. Right, seeing as we've got a fair supply of cobblestone, I'm going to make another axe, because wood is good. Wood good. And I'm going to make 2 stone swords. We'll change them into iron swords later when we actually find iron. Also, using copper and another ore called tin, you can put them together. You can macerate them into powder and put them together, and it makes bronze, which you can use to make tools and such equipment, so like armor and stuff. That's quite useful. So copper is quite useful. And I've stumbled upon gravel. I've done this because what I can do is I've built a little staircase down. Now I've built this because what I can do is I can go down to the bottom, and then when I've done that, I can move along and go down to the bottom, and it just helps you strip mine a bit. Actually, I'll put a torch there so I can see. I hate gravel, but gravel's quite useful when you need flint for such things as flint and steel and macerator, because macerator uses flint to macerate stuff. Right. Get from there. Right. We're coming up to the end now, so thank you for watching episode 1 of The Cheeseman's Guide to Tekkit. And please subscribe, please rate, please do all the malarkey. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hub. Mr. Creeper. So, thank you for watching episode 1. Please join me in episode 2 and many other episodes. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.